Backroads is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund, with money by the vote of the people, November 4th, 2008.
Dear Loretta, why do you hang your head down so low? I wish you would grow. Well, I've seen pictures of your life in the nest, and I don't like them any more than you. So just hold true. We'll see this through. Well, I've held sorrow for as long as I can see in the past. I hope this won't last. But don't go cold now, for it's warm out there. Just come in, you're wearing thin. Just don't go long. But I feel you're gone. So you are wanting, and I am waiting for something better to come along. If we were younger, we'd not be here trying to make it on our own. Oh, I am lonely and I am wandering, looking for some place to roam. If you'd only try, dear, we'd not be here trying to make it on our own. On our own. If I stay here too much longer, I will be out on my own, on my own. On my own. So now I am hoping that someday maybe you will see that it's all for the best. Can I try, dears, and I'll just stay here and we'll lay this heart to rest.
I grew up around music quite a bit. My family played a lot of bluegrass and folk music and a lot of jam sessions and kind of playing in big round circles a lot growing up. And so I sort of grew up around it. Wasn't really forced into it, but it was kind of inevitable that at some point I would be doing it. at least as a hobby, and I guess at this point it's become a lifestyle.
That was a little bit different for me. I grew up homeschooled, so we had a lot of creative free time. And when I was like 13, 14, I just wanted to start songwriting, and so I kind of taught myself how to play piano, and then taught myself how to play fiddle mostly for this project after that, and guitar. And we met actually at open mics playing music solo together, and then started playing actually together. So.
Traveling down the highway, there's a man headed west. He's looking for a better place to hide. Dreaming of the stars he calls the one who made them all. He's waiting on the end of his life. When I wait for you to come. Days they go longer now, his bones are wearing thin, like the fire that burns deep beneath his skin. Moon is glowing bright, but now the skies are turning red. So the bones they say are better left for dead. When I wait for you devil's at the end of the road. The fire burns the minds of those who hold. These things we love will all fade away, if only by a flame of those who stay. And then there shines a light overhead, and it burns away the nights that we had said. If freedom is a land we must abide, we'll give our lives if only to survive. When I wait for you to come, when I wait for you dark and sleepless nights. And the nights been full of fright that now are empty and gone away with the light of day.
So far, we started not super on purpose and kind of last minute for a festival that was going on in Grand Rapids. And so for the first record, we sort of just brought to the table a lot of stuff that we had written down, some of my old songs from a solo project, and kind of just hashed it out, made sense of what it was to be a band. And then that's kind of what made the first record. After that gig, it was just, we had all just really enjoyed it. And so we thought, well, when could we play again? And we just kept booking, and then we got in the studio, and we just haven't looked back, really.
I think that the response after that, it was just bigger than I think it would have been if it was just a regular gig or anything else. It was pretty cool.
Radio calling, she's all out of tunes. The clouds, they fill up as you tell me the news. Your heart's like the sea, toss and turn by the waves. Moon's holding out for a brighter day. Is it alright to be out on your own? Drift like the sea with no place to call home. Well, I'm asking you now, please don't leave me alone. Day she's all gone and you're all headed west. These thoughts in my mind, they all put to the test. You say you'll return, but the wind and the waves sing a different song for a brighter. Is it alright to be out on your own? Drift like the sea with no place to call home. Well, I'm asking you now, please don't leave me alone.
Driving again down the dirt road where it all began. The clouds, they roll down as the sun starts to shine. These days and these nights now are finally mine.
Is it alright to be out on your own? You drift like the sea with no place to call home. Well, I'm asking you now, please don't leave me alone. Is it alright that I'm back on my own? The days they grow long like the words of this song. Well, I'm asking you now, please don't leave me alone. Well, I'm begging you now, would you please come home?
I think I was just 16, and I'd gotten to that point where I had spent a lot of time just at my piano in my house by myself, hashing out these songs or learning covers or whatever it was at the time, and I was just kind of ready for it. I felt like I needed to share what it was that whatever it was at the time that I had to share, and so I really sought out anywhere in Grand Rapids that had live music or fostered that, and at the time there was really nowhere besides our local VFW. Every Thursday night they had open mic nights, and so I was just, even though I was 16, I was just chomping at the bit, and so I kind of made that leap and I showed up to the VFW. I don't know what time it was late and it was dark, and I walked in and there was nobody my age, obviously, but I did it anyway, and after that I just felt like I couldn't stop, nor did I want to. And then we started playing music together, and even more so, it was like the end was nowhere near, like, in sight. So we just kept rolling along with it.
Yeah, I didn't really start performing until I was out of high school. And I remember coming home when I was starting to do a little bit of college. I was writing songs and had same thing, yeah. And I was kind of cutting my teeth at the VFW open mic as well, and kind of enjoying that. And that was kind of the switch. I didn't pursue it full time until after we were married, and I ended up breaking my back, and a few other big life moments happened that kind of caused us to question, are we doing what we'd want to? And in 10 years, if we looked back, you know, what would we rather do? And so it wasn't until then where we ended up getting rid of most of our stuff in the house and bought a van, and we're like, no matter what it looks like, I guess we're gonna perform, you know, we'll get to the next gig. And did that for a couple of years, and now we have a little cabin, but we just kind of steadily, it just so happened to be Wild Horses was the fit so far to be able to do that, and we're super, super grateful for it.
He came in strong like the winter, melted like the spring that's on the way. The nights they were cold but not empty, and left me there waiting for the day.
The end of my song rang in silence. Yours was the one and far away, in a barroom down at the city. We sang all our troubles far away. 'Cause we will live and we will love till we've all run dry, and the the times no longer remain. 'Cause I was cold and fire, I was scared of the dark when I heard he called my name.
You were the boy who kept me waiting until one day you told me I should stay. And the storms, they all told us a story, but we learned that there was better through the rain.
'Cause we will live and we will love till we've all run dry, and the times no longer remain. 'Cause I was cold and fire, I was scared of the dark when I heard you call my name.
So wash away your sorrows and despair. Feel the wind blowing through your hair. 'Cause I have gone many long miles just to see you now, just to see you now.
So wash away your sorrows and despair, and feel the wind blowing through your hair. 'Cause I have gone many long miles just to see you now, just to see you now, just to see you now.
I would say it's a lot less intimidating nowadays. It's like anything else you practice, but definitely early on, I was very shy, and I'm not really sure what the nudge was. I think I just felt like it was something that I should do at the time. I will say definitely a dimly lit room with a lot of your old forgiving friends helps as you're cutting your teeth on that. There's not a lot of things in life where you take something so personal and present it so publicly. And there's times where, yeah, you just have to close your eyes to not feel so exposed, I think. You know, so some songs that really get to that part of you. But I'd say that feeling comes less and less.
And even if that feeling does kind of creep up on you, I think for us at this point, the to know that there's people out there that maybe resonate with it, it makes that feeling just worth it to get through, to get past.
Past the lines I've drawn in my mind, they made me blind. Wait in silence now, till all your fears come crashing to the ground. Look over your hill and see the man you were made to be. And the light will set you free. held your hand in my own. But all we've grown is more softly. And my walls, they all come down. With all my crowns, wait in silence now. Do all your fears come crashing to the ground? Go over your hell and see the man you were made to be. Then the light will set you free. The end of the road.
Backroads is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund with money by the vote of the people, November 4th, 2008.